Good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing? Well, there's a little bit of a. I tell you, when you Twitch stream, I'm learning that there's a little bit of palaver when you set up, because you can just go live and people obviously everybody should be following me and getting notifications when I go live, but I like to do things. I put things on my Facebook page and my Twitter, but I have just managed to post it to my personal Facebook page rather than my professional one. Not that that makes any difference whatsoever, but it was just a small cock up and then I had to do it again. So how are we doing this afternoon? How is everybody? I'm doing good. I am looking forward to tomorrow when the pre-patch events go live. Obviously there isn't going to be a whole lot to do. There's some I've been reading up about it today. There's some rares in Icecrown, and there are some items that you can get. But to be quite honest, you could get everything you need pretty much on 2 characters. However, this is the important thing, and this is my long-term strategy, and hopefully it will pay off, because I'm watching other people doing different things. But the plan is that all these alts that I've leveled up, what will happen is I am going to use those Icecrown events, because those rares drop level item 100 gear. I'm using it as a way to gear up my characters ready for Shadowlands. Now, my mains, probably not going to need it, because they've got like legendary cloak, and I've done benthic gear and everything else. So I'm not too sure. I ought to look what their item level is, but I'm going to push most of these characters up from item level 100. And as you know, if you've been watching recently, what I'm finding with leveling up is just getting, doing the quests, getting level gear. You're pretty much, as a rough guide, going to be getting the same item level as your gear. So tomorrow, the plan is that doing the pre-patch, kill the rares, get all their gear up to around level 100. Then they're all going to be prepped for Shadowlands. And I've got a lot of characters to do, and I don't know how quick it's going to be to do all these rares, and how boring it might be. I have honestly no idea. So the plan has always been, once the pre-patch actually happened, was to level up characters to level 50. When the pre-patch event happens, to gear all those characters up to so they're around item level 100. And then when Shadowlands launch, then level up all those characters from 50 to 60. Over a more extended period of time. I mean, I'm going to probably obviously be putting focus into the mains. So, anyway, today's stream, we are, once again, what I like to call badly acted quest text. Or, as I nearly tweeted earlier, baldly acted quest text. Well, not with COVID. I probably do need a haircut, but apart from bald. So anyway, we will let's jump into the game. I'm getting messages from many of my friends who are looking to get their new Xboxes today. I didn't order one. I recently, after years of not having an Xbox, I bought one over the summer, and it was a good choice. Because with Games Pass, definitely worth doing. Why am I shining like that? I have no idea. Perhaps it's to do with this. It definitely was a good idea, but I always knew that come October, November, December time, depending on when things were supposed to be coming out, I'd be heavily into Warcraft, but that's fine. We have lots to do. So, right, we got a wonderful gear that our friend WAP sent to us. Thank you very much, WAP. We're level 42. We should try and get to 50 today, but I'm not sure we're going to do it. I'm not going to try and push it, because if I do, I'm just going to not read the quest text. And part of this leveling this character has been enjoying the story, because I've not done the Alliance side before. So where we were, I remember yesterday, we basically had done all this area around here, and we needed to go to the Waycrest Water. And we obviously are here to try and get the Waycrest family. Oh, getting loads of messages, sorry. So, we're trying to make contact with the Waycrests to unite Kul Tiras and, bring them into the Alliance. But apparently the daughter of Lord Waycrest has been identified as a witch. And given what we've just seen here happen in this town of, what was it, Fallhaven? You know, it's you can understand why people would be a little bit concerned. Right, so this quest we're going to ignore because it's a wanted quest. A lot we've picked them up, but we've ignored the wanted quest. So now we've just got to see which way we go. So we go up here, over the bridge. So it's up here and turn to the left. Right, and this should get us down to where we need to go. Now I have got flight, but because I'm following the story. Oh, this is
our poor little village is dead. All the people have gone stiff or fled.
What the fuck?
There is no more noise except me and my toys, just like all the dark birdies said.
Well, that's a bit creepy, isn't it? Okay, well, she's got a quest though, so she can't be bad, can she?
I like Tortorans.
Okay. There's nobody to play. Here we go. Badly acted quest text coming up. There's nobody to play with here anymore. But you'll play with me, right, mister? God. It's time for tea. Help me find the other guests, please. Gather Mr. Munchkins, Trunksy, and Mayor Streaks for the tea party.
Steer clear of sirens. Yay! This is going to be the best tea party ever. Let's find the other guests.
Okay, this is kind of creepy. So, in here. Maybe I should have flown. And the thing I need to remember is that on other characters I've been leveling up, I have been doing single button macros. This one I actually have to play. Right. Where? Oh, there's Trunksy.
Trunksy, you know Miss Mary doesn't allow you in the house. You track mud everywhere.
Blood by the looks of it, love. Blood, not mud. This is blood. But I suspect you're dead. So, yep. Oh, look, there's the next one.
I need to get closer.
Maybe it's a secret that she's dead. I mean, I'm assuming she's dead. I mean, you don't get to be a creepy little kid like that.
Mr. Hawthorne was always trying to keep the doggies away from his animals. But now, the doggies can finally have supper.
Okay, you're not creepy at all. Definitely should have flown. So, you know that bit where I just said, like, you should always, make a point of, kind of riding it so that you don't miss any quests. Just ignore that in future. In future, just fly over the creepy little child and just keep going. I've seen, like, the Drust has got some link to Shadowlands, and I'm not sure what that is. I mean, obviously they're creepy and all that, but I've heard that it somehow links to things. Mr. Munchkins. Well, I want that as a pet.
Oh, Mr. Munchkins, you were hungry, weren't you? Come along now. It's time for tea.
we're all going to die. Oh. Can't you just eat the kid? Eat the creepy kid instead.
Naughty Mayor Striggs. Always running away from your responsibilities to the townsfolk. Well, you can't run anymore.
Okay.
Do you have scurvy?
You have scurvy. Do you have scurvy? This is going to be the best tea party ever. You're the tea. Hooray! Only one more guest left to find. Well, I leveled up. You have to find our last guest before it's time for tea. Smoochums really likes the woods. I'll bet we'll find him there.
Angus Smoochums loves the woods. I'm gonna make sure the doggies didn't get him.
Okay. Just keep riding. Just keep riding this creepy kid. What's that there? There's a cat. Meow, you find Smoochums, but Abby is nowhere to be seen. It's my announcer voice. We have got a bonus objective, which is purge the woods, but we've got a quest as well. The book is a register of the inhabitants of Glenbrook. All but a few of the names are crossed out. Discover the fate of the Glenbrook villagers. It's not going to be pretty, and it's going to involve a really spooky kid, isn't it? So, okay, so we're purging these woods.
I need a target.
Did that destroy it? No, I don't think it did.
It's too far away. I can't attack that target.
Arsehole just stole my... Oh, how dare he.
I can't attack that.
That is kind of annoying, though. If you are... Oh, he's got the crab. I'm going to go and steal these. See how he likes it. Bastard. That is bad game design, because if you're trying to kill stuff, if you have to kill it before you can destroy it, somebody else can just come in and destroy it. That kind of sucks, doesn't it?
I'm out of range.
I mean, don't get me wrong, we've all accidentally done it, not realising that the other person can't...
I can't attack that target.
Especially when it gives so much, right. Carved into the wood reads
Sam
Ethel.
kept his farm well tended. To livestock he was kind. Into the woods Sam vanished. Now who will tend his swine?
Okay.
need to get closer. I can't attack that.
I must find that as a demon hunter, one of the things I'm terrible for doing is like when I get like, I don't know, what are they called, soul fragments. I feel like I have to collect them up. So even though like my health isn't bad, I feel like, oh, if I don't collect those up, it's like I'm missing out on some XP or something.
I'm out of range.
See, even there, I don't need them, but I feel like if I need to collect them for some reason. Right, I'm going to go into this cave now, because I don't see there's any point in. Right, so we got a book here. It seems...
Since Mary turned her back on us while seeking wicked power, she brought death upon our village, turned the forest dark and dour.
It seems to be the journal of Mary Hayes. Most pages are faded, stained, and unintelligible, but one phrase reads clearly. We are done with Glenbrook. My sisters and I aim our sights higher. Probably the wrong voice to do for Mary, but, you know. Oh, don't have mining. I really need to decide what I'm going to do for my professions. So, right. We have... Oh, we've still got more in this area to clear out. So I'm going to kind of make my way
Need to get closer.
slowly over there. I'll go a little bit faster. You know, the idea being that I'll
Range.
do these things on the way.
Too far away.
Should have done that. Looks like we're close to the edge anyway, so I should have
Can't attack that.
burnt that one up there.
I need to get closer.
See, normally I should just go and get it when at a time when I feel like I'm a little bit low, and I mean I just move a little bit, it seems to be, and it picks it up.
I'm out of range.
There's an elite there. I probably don't want to aggro that. So I am probably going to avoid going that way because that just looks like death. There's another little hollow. I'm just going to clear these out here.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
This voice of this character sounds so much
Too far away.
like Malcolm McDowell.
I can't attack that target.
Right, in this cave. I'm sure it will all be nothing creepy whatsoever, and all be perfectly innocent. Oh, there's a dead body. There is a large open wound in the centre of the man's chest. Peering in, you notice that his heart has been ripped out. Okay. Searching his pockets, you find a letter. My dearest Mary, please come back home. Russell continues to ask where you are. What shall I say? That mother ran into the woods to do who knows what? We miss you, my dear. My home is not the same. Please come back to us. Love, Jonathan. And somebody
Mr.
ripped.
Hayes was said to have a soul so sweet and nice. How sad the kind man's heart became a witch's sacrifice.
Okay. Not creepy at all. Let's... I need to kill a few more things. Oh, there's something... I'm up to 86% in this bonus zone. Always worth doing these as you level up. Because...
I need to get closer.
There's a doe there and a couple of...
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
I feel like I'm missing some drama on... Why is it? Oh. My friend is waiting for their new Xbox.
It's too far away.
But it's not due until, I think he said 4 or 5 o'clock. Oh, crap. Come on. Oh, fuck. Well, there we go. Right, where are we? So, this is one of the downsides. One of the things I don't like about the whole death part of Warcraft. And don't get me wrong. I mean, a large part of that is the actual dying. Oh, I can actually fly. There we go. It's that it spawns you maybe in areas you haven't investigated yet. So it kind of feels like it spoils the map a little bit for you. It's a minor point. Did I finish that area? Apparently I did. Well... Okay, I didn't notice the XP again, but there we go. Oh, here we go. Who is
The
that?
Dark Ones called to Annie, but from evil she refrained. No surprise to anyone, she ended up in chains.
Okay. This is Annie Warren, and she is looking over a mangled body.
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
Annie looks at... Sorry. Presenter voice. Annie looks at you, her eyes hollow and empty. Her clothes are stained with blood, though she seems to be mostly unscathed. She stutters, but her words are unintelligible. I'm sorry, I can't. You hear footsteps behind you. Okay. Find Abby Lewis. Oh, they're trinkets. I don't want a trinket. I want a bloody battle pet. Jesus. And I'm going to have to take Mr. Munchkins. Oh, no, they're all 13 agility. Oh, okay, they do dash. Oh, I'll do the haste one for... So, right, okay.
Even rotten crops regrow.
Let's go, let's go! It's time for the tea party!
Okay. I'm probably not going to be back if I die. It was the small little girl.
Up here! the best tea party ever.
I do like it that like WoW now has like these checkpoint things so that you don't kind of almost get spoiled. It just kind of like, right, now you go here, but we're not going to tell you what the next
Great.
stage is.
Sit down so we can start the party. With you and Smoochums helping, I can call the last guest.
Okay. Pour the tea. Oh, it made me stand up.
Doggy, play nice with our guests. We wouldn't want them to leave hungry. Or at all.
Little bitch. Let's burn her toys.
I need to get closer.
Tell you, my notifications haven't blown up like this since like there's been some world event.
That thing. Don't get many travellers here.
Was that really Abby? Did she breathe forth that thing? We thought her dead not long ago. What could we have done to bring such horror upon our village?
This land is cursed. I can't thank you enough, Mainlander. I want to get as far away from this place as possible. If I were you, I'd do the same. Good luck.
Right, we need to find where... Oh, am I right? I'm riding rather than... I'm hoping to get back to the village. Oh, crap. Right, this looks back to the village where we were. Yeah, so, right, we were riding. Before we were being followed by hexed bunny rabbits. Yeah, we're going this way. Right, this looks a little bit brighter. This is where we're heading towards. Bom, 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 bom. Right, into Watcher's Woods. Right, which way now? Left, I think. Yeah, down there. Level 39 Void Elf. Shaman, looks like this is the place. I see.
Lucille Waycrest, you stand accused of practicing witchcraft and of inflicting a curse upon the village of Fletcher's Hollow. You will be hereby tried for...
Constable! A stranger approaches!
Hi.
Oh, how I loathe interruptions. What is your business here, Mainlander?
Sorry, just interrupting. Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me. Coming through. Right, excellent. Hi. Oh, what happens if I accidentally press this? Oh. Hi. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Can't you see I'm busy here, Demon Hunter? I assume you have a reason for interrupting this trial. Well, kind of. Not really. Other than, you know, I kind of... So you wish to speak with the accused? I see no reason why not. Be quick about it, though. I will not have our trial delayed. This woman will answer for the fate of our village. Okay.
Look! Riders approaching from the woods!
More interruptions. What is it this time?
Constable Framer, I order you to release the Lady Waycrest into my custody.
Miss Waycrest stands accused of witchcraft. We will not turn her over unless she is absolved of this crime.
There is no time to argue. If you refuse to stand aside, we'll take her by force.
You will do no such thing, Marshal. I order you to stand down.
What the fuck's going on here? Right, let's see what...
Drustvar stands firm.
You've arrived at a strange time, Mainlander. What is your business here? Trying to rescue you? Rescue? And do you plan on cutting down these villagers to free me as well? No, if you wish to help, you'll need to help me with the Marshal. While their accusations are misplaced, these are still my people, and I will not have them harmed to save me some discomfort. You're gonna hang you. Seriously, that's a bit more than discomfort. I will let them have their trial and prove to them my innocence. However, I fear that the Marshal may take matters into his own hands, and I'm a bit tied up here. See if you can convince him to let this trial run its course.
Fair winds and following seas.
Oh, God. Excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Hi, sorry.
The battle awaits.
So Lady Waycrest has asked you that you convince me to let her stand trial. I think she underestimates the danger of this situation. I think she does as well. The sooner I can return that Lady Waycrest to High Road Gate, the better. But I will honour her wishes if we can assure her safety. There are dark things happening in these lands that you don't fully understand. That's very true. If we must dally, then there are measures that need to be taken. First, the wildlife here can serve as eyes to dark powers. Kill them! There is more to worry about in these woods than simple beasts. Our enemy employs constructs of wicker and bone that can rip a man apart. Fortunately for us, these constructs are not very perceptive. Take these traps and set them up throughout the woods behind us. If our enemies do seek to ambush us here, at least these will slow the minions down.
Glory to House Waycrest.
Okay, so we've been told to kind of... deal with it, and then have them been told just go and do some traps. I've got a funny feeling like I'm being told to just go over there and deal with those things.
Target. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Right, that's 3 trips done. I could have probably used their help to kill a few more things, but these things aren't particularly hard, so... He says just before it kills him.
I can't attack that.
There's another trap over there.
I need to get closer. Can't attack that target.
Right, that seems to have killed everything. And this should be our last trap, shouldn't it? What have we still got to do? Oh, ravens. We've got to kill ravens. I didn't realise that.
It's too far away.
Just need one more now, and there's some there, so...
I'm out of range.
Oh, bollocks. Press the wrong button.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Right, well, there we go. That was delightful.
We must act with haste.
Not a beast in sight, good. The fools of this land must not find us here in the open. Good, those traps should alert us in case anything tries to sneak up on us through the woods. You have brought us a modicum of safety, Demon Unknown.
You've bought us some time, Mainlander. Let's just hope that these villagers truly mean no harm to the Lady Waycrest. Constable, you may continue this trial.
At last, let's get on with it. Has Miss Waycrest determined how she wishes to be tested?
Drown her! She's a witch! Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me. There we go.
Hail, traveller.
Warcraft has... Witchcraft. Start again. Witchcraft has long lived in the superstitions of the people here. It's only recently that some of these superstitions have become reality. According to tradition, one who is tried for witchcraft is allowed to choose the means by which they are tested from among the requests of her peers. The villagers here no doubt have some strange beliefs of what witches can and cannot do. Speak with them and see what we can do to prove my innocence.
Keep your sails true.
Okay. You got an opinion?
Oi,
Okay.
Mainlander, eh?
I've never seen a real witch before, and this exciting. I heard a story a while back that there was a witch who lived in the swamp, and the way the villagers found her out was because the blood flies there wouldn't go near her. They bit everyone else but wouldn't bite her. They say it was because of her. A witch's blood is so foul that not even a blood fly will touch it.
Even rotten crops we grow. Don't get many travellers here.
The witch's evil curse took my son. There will be justice here today. Back in the old days, we would weigh them down and throw them in the river. If they resurfaced, we'd know that they had made an unholy pact and they'd get the noose. That's the only way to absolve a witch in my eyes. I agree.
Fall upon the coven.
Mainlander, eh?
Something must be done to stop the curse in our village. Surely killing the witch who cast the spell should break it. I'm not sure. There was a rumour that a witch could never sick up, since their belly is constantly emptied by the dark spirits living within her. I'm not sure how you could prove that, though.
May blight fall upon the
Get her to
coven.
vomit blood flies while she's drowning. That's the answer.
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
That woman brought evil into our town. She must be made to pay. I've heard that a witch's flesh is impervious to flame. That's why we hang them when they're found guilty. If you want to convince me, put a torch to her.
This land is cursed.
Don't get many travellers here.
This trial is an awful thing, but justice must be done for Fletcher's Hollow. Well, my ma told me that a witch could never cry no matter how hurt or sad they got. Miss Waycrest didn't cry one bit even after being told she would be put on trial. She must be a witch.
Even rotten crops regrow.
Right, okay.
How can I help?
Well, those are certainly some interesting beliefs. I think it's safe to rule out the fire and drowning, don't you think? Well, I'm not sure. I mean, let's try it. What was the worst that could happen? Looks like that leaves us with 3 tests. I'm sorry, you seem to have been put in the middle of this. These really are good people, but times have been trying of late. The first test should be simple enough. While I may not often do so, I am certainly capable of crying. Though, to be honest, I've never had to cry on cue. Maybe you could help with that, though. Nearby there's an onion field that belongs to one of the local farmers. It's abandoned, and most of it is dried up by now, but you might be able to find one ripe onion ripe enough in there to cause some tears. I am all too familiar with the bloodfly's bite. We had them all over the fields surrounding Waycrest Manor. Though I am loath to subject myself to them on purpose, if it will help convince these people, I am willing to deal with that nuisance. Find a jar and collect as many bloodflies as you can. They are common in these parts and shouldn't be hard to find. This last test I am not looking forward to, but it's certainly better than being set on fire. They say the witch can't get sick. We will prove them that I can. If you drown, you'd be pretty sick. A venom comes from the sorrelist nearby that is used by our healers when a child swallows something they shouldn't. When ingested, it will make you immediately ill, emptying the contents of the stomach. You'll need several of their venom glands to get enough venom for an appropriate dose. Removing them intact may be difficult.
Glory to House Waycrest.
Okay. Right. Excuse me, coming through. Right, need to pick up a jar.
You
Who are
mind
you?
your business, and I'll
What?
mind mine.
I'm so worried about my
Like
niece.
for
Oh,
a
your
coven.
niece. Heard everything about your niece. Oh my god. I'll tell everybody off stream. Here we go. Bum, bum, bum.
I need to get closer. Can't attack that.
Right, so I got all my blood flies.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Right, 2 out of the 5. Okay.
It's too far
Oh,
away.
there's a flight point there. Can't pick that up yet. Yeah. That flight point. So I've done all the blood flies. Okay, I don't know how these relate to what I need to do. Because there's no thingies here, so... Onions! That's what I meant! There's no onions here. Ba, ba, ba. Ah, is this an onion field? There's onions. Oh, there's somebody here. Hello.
Mainlander, eh?
Oh, hello there. Sorry, we don't get many mainlanders in these parts. This plot was my husband Sam's farm. He used to tend to the onion fields every day before the curse befell Glenbrook and took him with it. With my husband gone, this farm is all I have left, and now these quill rats are making sure I don't get even that. I hate to bother a perfect stranger, but could you help quell this infestation?
This land is cursed.
Right, don't go too near that. There's an elite. Shriveled onion. Bom, 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 bom.
I can't attack that target.
Oh, some more Sorrelist down there. That's good. Oh, I got me juicy onion. Oh.
I can't attack that.
Just need 2 more quill balls.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Already used up all my
I can't
rested
attack that
XP.
target.
Doesn't last long, does it? 10 days apparently it takes to... I mean... Oh shit, somebody's done that.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Level 49 Great Cloak. I've already got level 50. That's annoying. But we can go and give Sam's wife his...
Don't get many travellers here.
Adela Hawthorne. Thank you, Demon Hunter. Maybe in reviving these fields I can bring a bit of Sam's goodness back into this accursed land.
May blight fall upon the coven.
I need a target.
Right, I need some Sorrelisks. I'm going over here because it seems like there's somebody... Oh no, they've gone. Never kill something if there's somebody already killing something very similar and that you can just tag into. So we need 2 more intact glands. Don't we all, folks? Don't we all?
I'm out of range.
1 gland left.
I need to get closer. I can't attack that.
I want to do that because there's 2 of them.
It's too far away. I can't attack that target.
Still need 1 more.
I need to get closer.
There we go. We got it. Cool. Liking the visual effects here. Like, because obviously that, you know, I'm not entirely sure how they do it, but it's something to do with some sort of filter to make it like more misty. So that's looking in the far distance. It's probably not that far. You can see the hill at the mountains. Hints of ships. I mean, that's Borealis over there, but it's kind of almost obscured out. So, oh shit. Gives kind of a sense of a field of depth. That must be Norrington Estate over there. Feels so long ago that we were there. I mean, it was only like 2 game sessions a while.
What is your business with House
Right.
Waycrest?
Have you had any luck with the onion field? Great, you found one. I was worried that there wouldn't be much left growing on that farm. People of Drustvar could learn a thing or 2 from that hardy onion. Well done. With this many bloodflies, at least one is bound to bite. Good, the toxin should have the desired effect. God, I can't believe I'm going through with this. There we go. As you notice, I have 2 accents I can do. Posh woman or farmer. I think we have everything we need to conduct 3 of the villagers' tests. Let us hope that this is enough to convince them. I'm sure Constable Framer is chomping at the bit to proceed with this trial, and I would prefer it if you were one to administer the tests. I may not know you well, but I trust you further than the constable. Really? I have horns, lady. I mean, you know, I don't think you should judge people by their looks, but I have horns. Speak with him when you're ready to begin. And do me a favour, make this quick. And it's rubbish.
The Coven will pay for their atrocities.
Right. Okay. Let's.
Yes?
Yes!
Finally, I've imported. Finally! The trial can commence!
I'm loving that there's more.
As is customary, the Lady Waycrest has chosen the tests she will undergo to prove her innocence of the accused crime of witchcraft. She has selected this mainlander to administer the tests. An unusual choice, but as a show of good faith, I will allow it. The first test will be the shedding of tears. Let it be known that Miss Waycrest shed not 1 tear during this entire process.
Not one?
Is the accused even capable of weeping? Show us, that we may pass our judgment.
I say we
Go
just
ahead,
burn her.
Mainlander. Show them.
She's crying? Witches can't do that, can they?
Calm down, calm down. There may still be trickery afoot. We will continue with the trial. The second test will be the stinging of insects. It is well known that even the voracious bloodfly will not taste of a witch's vile blood. Release the flies, then watch as they scatter from her bewitched flesh.
Oh.
Don't worry about me. I can handle a few bug bites.
Let's make a show of it, at least, you know.
Ow! Oh! Oh! That stings.
The bugs don't seem to be avoiding her. If anything, they're biting more than usual.
Interesting, but hardly conclusive. Let us move on to the final test. The purging of the viscera. It is well known that a witch's power is fueled not by food, but by consuming the souls of her victims. Her insides are an empty husk. Are you prepared to prove otherwise, Miss Waycrest?
Indeed, I shall. The venom, Mainlander.
Oh, it's alright. There we go. Just dancing. Dancing for my fans.
Oh, I don't feel so.
She got sick!
Oh, all
Is it
over his
possible?
shoes.
Maybe she's not a witch after all. But what of our village?
Quiet! I will be the one passing judgment here. I remain unconvinced.
Good.
This still does not explain the happenings at Fletcher's Hollow.
He's got sick on his shoes.
What? After all I just went through.
Tests or no, you will only be absolved once we uncover the truth of what happened to our village.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mainlander, but I may have to ask another favor.
What, clear the sick off his shoe?
Greetings, Outlander.
That didn't turn out as expected. It appears that my absolution may truly be in your hands. Well, you need to offer me better gear in future, because I've got... It's obvious the constable won't be swayed until he's discovered what happened at Fletcher's Hollow. I know very little myself, only that the village has been overrun by monstrous creatures. I must ask that you travel there in my stead and try to uncover what befell the village. I'm sure Marshal Reed will prevent the constable from harming me while you're away. Do this for me, and I will help you as I can.
A steady tiller prevails.
Sorry, guys, gotta go. Right. There's quite a way to go for Fletcher's Hollow, isn't it? I thought this was Fletcher's Hollow. Okay, right. Gonna ride out. See you guys. Bye later. Right, okay. So, has anybody been downloaded Overwolf yet? I noticed on Twitch today when I went to update my add-ons that it is starting to push people towards Overwolf. So, I'm a little bit unsure on that all at present, because I know Overwolf in the past has had problems with spyware. Now, have they fixed their issues? And even if they have, should you forgive a company that has clearly and blatantly kind of, you know, ruined people's trust? And the way that kind of Twitch has just kind of, you know, thrown it that way. 1 second, dealing with... Sorry, dealing with a crisis. We'll talk about Overwolf in a second. Right. Waiting for a text back. I'm getting the 3 dots. We all know the 3 dots. Sorry about this.
Squirtle, 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 squirtle.
Right. Just sorting out for stuff for dinner tonight. Right. Cool. Right, sorted out things, I think. Right, so where are we going? We are going here to look at the monstrous... The Curse of Fletcher's Hollow. Right, let's get this done. Do you know, I don't know if you have this problem. I don't think anybody else does, apart from me. You know when you're like on your phone and you're texting somebody? Like, my right hand doesn't work properly. Completely doesn't. I literally, like, I can hit all the right buttons with my left hand, but my right hand, I don't know whether it's like position of my thumb or something, I always hit the wrong button thing, wrong letter. I think I'm hitting an O and I hit a P. I think I'm hitting a K, I hit an L. Right, sorted out Crisis and just letting them know I am streaming. And like, how bad is this? I'm literally saying watch me on Twitch when you get back. I need the average viewers. I need the viewership. Right, okay. Does anybody know, like with these boats, do you have to... Okay, so you don't... Doesn't look like you need to unlock them at all.
Keep the wind in your sails.
Oh, you will. Thank you very much. Right, so yes, Overwolf. What we were talking about. What have I got to do here? That's there.
Welcome to Fletcher's Hollow, Mainlander. Sorry for the mess, but we've got a bit of a witch problem on our hands. Unless you plan on helping out, I suggest you move along.
Oh, right, Evelyn. Well,
Spit it out.
maybe I was going to help you. You're looking to solve this curse? Well, that's good to hear. We can surely use all the help we can get. I'm happy to help you get to the bottom of this. First things first, though, we need to save some of our villagers. Care to lend a hand? So, these things seem intent on capturing our people, but we're not quite sure what for. Human sacrifice, probably. The ones in town might be too tough to reach right now, but we might be able to save some of the woodsmen to work along the strand. Head to the lumber fields just east of here and see if there's anyone still alive out there. We can shelter them here until we can manage safe passage out of here.
You hear that, boys? The mainlander's gonna help us take our town back. Let's hope you brought an army in that pack of yours.
Oh, you sound a bit of a sarcastic thing. Well, I'll have you know, I'm level 44. Yeah, level 44. What level are you? 43. Yeah. There we go. So we've got to do a sarcastic voice. We've managed to hold out this hill, but the wicked creatures have moved in to surround us. We're not going to be able to move into town if we don't get them off our flanks. This is where you come in. See if you can clear out some of their numbers in the lumber fields. That way, when we move in, we only need to worry about one front. Does that sound sarcastic enough?
Witch is a dead witch.
Right, well, let's go to the lumber fields.
Range.
Oh, well, Alright. That's some, see what I mean? Like, I'm wandering around trying to get them all. Right, that's one of them done. He's dead. It's not really going to be...
It's too far away.
There's one over there.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Oh, well. I don't know why I'm worried about this guy, because, like, literally... Oh, well, he is hitting pretty hard, but...
I need to target something first.
Oh, there's another one over there. Should we go get that one?
I need to get closer.
Rude. Right, we need one more. Oh, there's one all the way down there. Let's where the fuck did you come from?
I don't have a target.
Right, there we go. They're done. They're done. Cool.
Make it quick.
Oh, good work, Demon Hunter. Even if we don't manage to take the town back, it's good to know that we were able to save some of our people. Now we just have to get them out of here. Excellent. This is starting to feel a bit claustrophobic on this hill. We've got a small boat docked right across the way there. If we can get these villagers safely on board, they should be able to make it to Fallhaven by river. You're a capable fighter, no doubt. Can I count on you to fend off any attackers while we get them to safety? Well, I could do that ring. Yeah, okay then.
All right, boys. Let's secure this road so we can get these bystanders out of harm's way. Mainlander, take a position with them and hold off any attacks from the town. Looks like they're onto us. Protect the civilians!
I'm out of range. I can't attack that.
More attackers from the town! Hold your position!
Oh no. What are these? Grotesque
It's too far away.
thralls. Thrall?
I need to target
God, the Horde's gone to pot since I last played it.
I'm out of range.
Looks like they're sending in the big guns! Brace yourselves, boys!
Oh my god, he's got a pig's head.
I need a target.
That's the last of the villagers. With any luck, they'll make it to Fallhaven unscathed.
Is that like wood or is it like cooked bacon?
What's your business here?
Thank you, Demon Hunter. Those villagers owe you their lives. Now they're safe, we can focus on taking back the town. Right, just give me my freaking... Oh, bonus objective. If you're looking to absolve Miss Waycrest of this mess, you'll need to head into town. Recently, I've seen some oddly dressed women among the creatures who seem to be calling the shots. It's likely that they're the key to this whole nightmare, but we can't get in to question them. Their minions don't seem to slow you down, though. If you can get to them, you might be able to find some answers to for both of us. Be careful, though. They likely aren't very friendly. Sister Ashwell, Sister Early, and Sister Maury.
All right, a word of warning, Mainlander. Avoid the mine at all costs. I don't know what they're up to, but the magic coming out of that place seems to sap your very life away.
Ooh.
I've already lost 2 good men in there. Don't make yourself the third.
Oh, now you're being friendly. Perhaps I will go to the mine. Show you. Right. I like how it's now given us, because we've done the intro quests.
I need to get closer.
I like how
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I don't have a target. It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Oh, there's another quest here.
I need to get closer.
Should have played this during Halloween. There's a mining pick there. You've seen a charm like this in Fallhaven being used to control a wicked construct. If you can figure out how to use it, you might be able to take control of one of the Coven's wicked constructs. Okay, test it on dormant.
Fall before the matron.
I didn't even touch her. Test the wicked charm on dormant ravagers. Okay, and successfully control one. Okay.
You should not have interfered.
avenge me.
Sisters of the Coven, take heed. The miners at Fletcher's Hollow have stumbled upon a previously undisturbed ruin, hidden deep within the Elder Stone Mine. The tomb inside may hold powerful relics that could prove useful for our Coven's rituals. Do what you must to secure the town. I will arrive shortly to investigate the ruins personally.
Oh, well, maybe we should be going to the mine. Weird, because... the strange woman possessed a letter from someone calling herself Matron Levy, which appears to have orders to take the town of Fletcher's Hollow. This could be evidence needed to resolve Lucille Waycrest. Mayor Pear should be interested in seeing this. Okay.
You should not have interfered.
Well, how come I'm seeing stuff there, but not outside? This is annoying, because I've already killed you. Oh well, I did get Sister early for free when I kind of wasn't.
My sisters will avenge me.
Can't attack that target.
No, there's no way through. It's bizarre. No, that didn't work. Well, there we go. Not doing too well on the bonus objectives here either, am I? I'm only like 10% of the way through.
I'm out of range.
The Coven will swallow all.
Really? There's so many rude jokes I can make. So many rude and juvenile jokes.
The Coven
Can't
will
attack
claim
that.
you.
I need to get closer.
Still only up to 14%. This is going to take some time.
Can't attack that target.
Another one of these. Oh, okay. I don't even get any extra things for it. I love the design here. It's really good.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
can't attack that.
God, I didn't get to like 4% as well, so... There's an elite in there, but I don't fancy taking elites on at the moment. Let's take on a pighead. A rotten discharge it gives out. That's lovely, isn't it?
Can't attack that target.
I think it's going to the mine because that doesn't look
I'm out
like
of
it
range.
will be in the zone enough to count.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
All three of them. Fuck. That was handy. Having an extra one there. Still only just over 50%.
This town belongs to the Coven.
Oh well, I will. Looks like I will get to fight Sister early. But I did a laugh, so she wasn't that early. Although I did.
Can't attack that.
Before the matron.
Okay, I've got one controlled. I don't know what that particularly means, but
I can't attack that target. It's too far away.
what have we got? Have we done this one? Yeah, looks like we have done that one. Still only up to 70%. This is taking a while. Let's give a load of XP.
Can't attack that.
I think we've done the quests here. This is the most annoying thing sometimes, though, isn't it? Because you think, right, I've got to do the bonus here.
I need to get
And I don't think I'll be coming back here for, like, the next round. So I'll do it all now. And then you find that, oh, no, the next round you've got to go back. And you've got to fight through all these things yet again. So you would have been best leaving it. Oh well, it's XP, isn't it?
I'm out of range.
No, nothing there.
It's too far away.
Oh, got a Raven. That wasn't good.
I need to get closer. I can't attack that target. It's too far away.
Up to 96 now.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
There we go. We've done it. And we didn't seem to get that much XP from it. Which was it's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Ah, but there we go. Right. No, she's still being sarky to us. They weren't willing to talk. That's unfortunate. At least with them gone, we may stand a chance to take back the town. It would seem we were mistaken. Miss Waycrest was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. However, this also means that Fletcher's Hollow may be even in more danger. You're able to control one of their creations. That's amazing. This could really turn the tide for us. We haven't been able to get into the mine since that energy started pouring out of it. That wicker construct you've got control of might be our only hope. Okay. I know you've got what you came for, but I have to ask you one more favour. This town won't be safe until Matron Leve is taken care of. According to the letter, she must be holed up in that cave. None of our people have been able to enter it, but I know I've seen their constructs go in. This charm you found might be the key. If you take control of one of these wicker men and send it after her, we might have a shot. Okay. If the mine really was their objective, I can only imagine they have even more forces in there. My men and I may be able to take care of the remnants out here, but if an even bigger force comes out of that mine, we're not going to stand a chance. While you're hunting down the matron, you take this with this wicker contraption. Do you think you could, you know, soften them up a bit? Okay.
Enough chit-chat.
Right, okay. So what have we got? Rusty Claws. Blade slash magic claws dealing physical damage, and a leap. Physical damage. Right, okay. Let's see what we can do. Right, let's get to the cave. Up there, I thought it was. I feel like the map's changed on me. Oh no, they just look like no.
So, some meddlesome clod managed to turn one of our creations against us.
Yeah.
You must think you're so clever. It matters not. See what becomes of the enemies of the Coven. Acolytes, destroy our wayward pawn.
This is the mine from your garrison.
I will not have my work disrupted.
No, she's not gonna.
It's impressive, but it will take more than that to best a matron of the Heartsbane Coven.
Oh.
Face my wrath. You cannot win. The Coven will not stop sisters or men. Terrace.
Killed it so fast. All the text was. There we go.
Make it quick.
It worked. Well, I'll be a Kraken's uncle. You really did save our hides. I'm not sure how we can repay you, but this should be a good start. Yeah, it's only a start. Wait, you're telling me it was even worse in the mines? You know what? Just don't tell me about it. So long as you killed whatever was in there, I think we'll be okay. Right, it's taken us a while to clean up the beasts that are left over, but I'm confident we'll be able to take back Fletcher's Hollow, thanks to you, of course. Here, take this letter to the constable. It should be enough to clear Miss Waycrest's name. I'm sorry you had to witness all of this, Mainlander. We are good people, but these are terrible times. Right, we can...
The only good witch is a dead witch.
Replace 43 with a 49. What have we got there? It's offhand. That's major thing. That's back. Jewelry. Just have a clear out. Six legs. I've got 50. Oh. $46 neck. Oh, we've already got that. That's the one thing we tend to be a little bit more. 45 and 47. Yeah, lower level is the trinkets, but I'm alright actually. I'm 48 when I'm level 44. So I'm ahead of schedule, which means I'm overpowered. Right, we now have to go all the way back. There are some spiders there though. We could kill some spiders. I'm going to see if we get sent there. If we start getting sent north. Do 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 do. Right, let's see if we can... Oh, what's happened? Have they hanged her yet? Excuse me, coming through, coming through. Excuse me, excuse me.
What now?
What's this? A letter from Mayor Pear? Customer Framer read. Constable Framer. Oh, I get the joke. Reads Evelyn's letter. Well, it appears we were mistaken.
On attention! It has been determined that another witch was in fact responsible for the curse in Fletcher's Hollow. Miss Waycrest, you are free to go, with my apologies.
Thank you, Constable. Shall we, Mainlander? What is your business with House Waycrest?
Oh, nice weapon though. Oh, there's a proper sickle. Thank you for helping to redeem me in the eyes of my people, Demon Hunter. I am in your debt, and I will be sure to let my father know. In the meantime, I think we should find out what this Heartsbane Coven is, and what they are doing in our lands. I hope the Marshal will be able to enlighten us. First things first, though. Care to undo these ropes? They're starting to chafe.
Glory to House Waycrest. That's better. Now let's...
Look out! Enemies from the woods!
What?
It's an ambush! Defend the villagers!
Oh no! Excuse me, coming through. What have they got for heads then there? Ravens? Yeah, raven heads as opposed to pig heads. Obviously. You know, this would have been easier if you'd given me, like, maybe the sickle beforehand.
The traps aren't slowing them down anymore. More incoming.
Oh, crap.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Again, that's that whole thing.
Creation is that.
Oh, it's one of the sisters.
We'll have you, Lucille Waycrest.
We'll protect the lady.
It's too far away.
Take out their leader.
They don't have a target.
What? Wow.
You are fools to resist.
I'm out of range.
Heartsbane
I'm
will
dead.
take hold.
Well, that went well, didn't it? That's this bugged now because of it.
Justbar stands firm.
No, bollocks.
Drustbar stands firm. That's better. Now let's...
Look out! Enemies from the woods.
It's an ambush!
I need to get closer.
We'll do this all again. Bollocks.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
The traps aren't slowing them down anymore. More incoming.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
something first. What in creation is that?
The mother will have you, Lucille Waycrest.
We'll protect the lady, Mainlander. Take out their leader.
You are fools to resist. The heart
It's too far away.
Come on, come on.
Marshal, what do you know of this coven? Tell me what is happening to our land.
It is worse than you know, my lady. This coven has spread like wildfire throughout Drustvar. They've overrun much of the land past the mountains. We've only a handful left holding Aram's stand.
And my father? What is he doing to combat this incursion?
They have him, my lady. We were working on a way to extract him when we heard word of this trial.
Well then, it looks like we're going to have to take the fight to the coven. I think I know how to do just that.
Ah.
Greetings, Outlander.
This situation is much worse than I thought. The coven has taken House Waycrest. This will not stand. Wait, you mentioned that they were drawing their power from an ancient ruin? I think I might have an idea. If this coven is drawing its power from these ancient ruins, then I may just know of something that could help us fight back. Meet me at the first fork along the high road pass. There is something there I want you to see.
The coven will pay for their atrocities. Marshal, you and your men will travel to Aram's stand. I will meet you there after a brief detour.
But my lady, it will be safer if...
I will not hear it, Marshal. This Mainlander will accompany me and ensure I come to no harm.
Will I?
I hope you're right, my lady. Form up, men! We ride!
Come, hero. We ride to High Road Pass.
I'm just gonna see what she wants.
Mainlander, eh?
A group of hunters went up into the hills a while ago and we haven't heard back from them. My niece is up there and it isn't like her to be out of touch for so long. Would you please find her? She was headed towards Golvkoval.
Even rotten crops regrow.
Yeah, even rotten crops do regrow. Okay. Where is that? Oh, that's taking us up. Right, okay. So I think we've got... Where'd she go? Oh, right. Well, we should clear... I did say we should clear out this area, shouldn't we? It's up here, right, and right, okay. Following the paths again. So right, and then next left. There's a left here. Is that it? That would take us up there. Yeah. So let's go this way. According, nope. Kill the spiders.
I need to get closer.
Oh, even the eggs are taking some.
I need a target.
Doesn't even give us 1%. Oh.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
That gave us 10%. Oh, that's all right then. All right, let's. Oh, apparently running. There we go.
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
My aunt sent you. Oh, Lord bless that woman.
This land is cursed.
Level 45, ladies and gentlemen. Level 45. I feel like I want to do that Borat voice. Mainlander, stop a moment. I could really use a hand. My team and I were hunting in the ruins of Gol of Caval when the stones began to attack us. I've never seen anything like that before. Ranger 1 sent Duke and I to get some medical supplies for our injured. Duke didn't get hit by those possessed stone monsters, but he wasn't as fortunate with the spiders nearby. It'll be okay if he rests here for a while, but my team needs these medical supplies. Please take them to Ranger 1s.
May blight fall upon the coven.
Right, well, let's kill some spiders. What we got? We can... Might as well keep on going up here.
It's too far away.
We got 10% from one of these, so... Whether that was just delayed because we killed the egg as well. Let's see. Yeah, 10%. 20. This is relatively easy.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to target something first. It's too far away. I can't attack that.
Okay, the most annoying thing is getting rooted.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Nearly done already. It's so much quicker than the other one, wouldn't it? I think if I crack that egg... Oh no, that'd be 5%, but... Kill that one over there.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Gold Corval. Seems very like Lord of the Ringsy name, doesn't it?
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
Rebecca sent you. Bless that girl. You've come just in time. We've barely holding off these monsters here. If it hadn't been for the Thorn Speakers, we'd have been dead. I was worried Rebecca hadn't made it. You've bought Rebecca's supplies just in time. We have many injured out in the field, Thorn Speaker, Ranger, and Companion alike. I need help. Hold the line here. Go into the ruins and heal as. I need help. Hold the line here. What? No, that doesn't make sense. Go into the ruins and heal as many of the wounded as you can. If the living rocks weren't bad enough, it seems the undead are hauling themselves out the ground too. This used to be a Drust settlement, so those are probably Drust spoons. They hated us, and the feeling is definitely mutual right now. I don't know what has them stirred up, but they're a danger to us and everyone else. Take them out and I'll reward you for your work.
Even rotten crops regrow.
State your business.
My mentor sensed the activation of powerful ancient powers here. We came to stop them, but were too late. We banded together with the Rangers for mutual protection, but our task remains unfinished. There is a set of ancient cairns here. These help empower the Drust constructs. Destroying them would also help to settle the undead stirring from the land. Destroy the cairns and we'll be able to bring sanity to this place.
Be wary of unfamiliar faces.
The Drust constructs are drawn from the land, but the heart of these constructs is a runic power core. We have been trying to collect and destroy as many of these cores as we can. We know a way to disrupt the magic in the core. Doing so will prevent more of these monstrosities from being created around the Dark Hearts. And protect the land and all living in this region. Bring me as many runic power cores as you can find, and the Thorn Speakers will see that they are put to good use. As many as you can find, but we only want 6.
Steady on ahead.
Gosh, right, I need to have a quick toilet break. So I'm just going to put it on pause a sec. And I will be 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Here we go. Alright, I am back. I have returned. 1 second. Right. Let's clear out Kor'gaval. Right, let me set. Right, set myself comfortable. Headphones on so I can hear the game. Let's go back to live scene while I take a drink. Right. Right, okay, we've got lots to do here, so hopefully that'll get us lots of juicy XP, because we're 21 through 45. Right.
I need to get closer.
Let's kill the things that are half dead already.
I don't have a target.
So it's 8 of those we gotta do, okay.
I'm out of range.
Right, you better block it.
It's too far away.
Okay. No
need to get closer. I can't attack that target.
Oh, stop running around. 10 of these, the hell. These strike me as somewhat slow to kill. These Woken Guardians. I don't know, maybe they're going down quicker now.
I need to get closer.
Danger is when you have... I love it when you have loads of quests in one area, because it feels like you're doing a lot of things. Yeah, it feels like you're doing lots of things to, you know, to hand. You know, I don't mind that this, like, if this takes us a lot longer than like a normal quest, I feel like I'm going to be rewarded for it at the end. So, you know, yeah, I've got to kill these, I've got to kill everything. But I don't feel like I'm battling all the way through to get to that hill, that character there, NPC. I feel like I'm, you know, right, okay, I'm working towards it. Only downside is we're quite high on the old skeletons now, so... And that's the downside, is when you kind of like complete one and you're like, right, I still need to do like 10 of these cores, but I've already like finished the killing the skeletons quest like 20 minutes ago. See, I'm like 6 of 8 there. 4 of 10. And I don't think I've got a runic core yet from these. I'm not sure. And I got to get 6, wasn't it? I remember because I made a joke because they said as many as you can. Well, many as you can. I joked about it being 6 at the time, but I've only got, that's my first one, so I feel like I'm a little behind on the old runics. Good news, everybody. I have got 2 of these now. That's not good. They feel like they hit hard. Yeah, good news. It looks like they've... I mean, it's only in America. I don't know when it is in the UK. But they have just announced that Curse of Oak Island has returned, which is one of my favourite programs. Even though they find like complete drama all the time.
It's too far away.
It's like, oh, we found us. I mean, if this was Oak Island, I mean, admittedly, they'd go shit crazy for the undead. But it wouldn't be like, oh, there's a runestone. It'd be like, these trees. They're interesting. I've seen the same trees in Azeroth, Azeroth. Therefore, they must have like been. It's a Templar conspiracy theory. You think, well, that's a little bit of a reach.
Get closer.
But who doesn't love? I really don't know how I didn't become like a complete like tinfoil hat QAnon person, because, well, I do know, because one, I'm not like completely mad and a fascist, but I used to love reading conspiracy theories. I love conspiracy theories even now. I don't believe a word of them, because I work on the principle that people are too incompetent to keep secrets. So, like, you know, like this secret hidden UFO program, you know what? They can't even keep the next Star Wars, like, secret. So, you know, How the fuck are they gonna keep like aliens? No.
I'm out of range.
But I do love them. I do really like when I like on the Discovery. I love all those like you know those shows where they're like, right, we're gonna go find evidence of alien life and
I need to get closer.
still got like 3 ancient cans. Is there one up there I need to do?
I can't
Dunno.
attack that target.
Well, there's 9 of those now. Oh.
I don't have
Oh,
a target.
somebody- That's that void, that freaking void elf. The one we saw back at the hangman's place. Right, I can't. See any cans up there? I'm working on the principle. It's an area we'll probably be sent back to. Can I get up here?
It's too far away.
Oh, 3 runic cores so far. Oh. And a buttload of trouble. But yeah, I do. Yeah, those conspiracy programs. I fucking love them. And Oak Island, it's like literally, it's like this. It's like this island. It's up in like, I want to say Nova Scotia, and it might be Newfoundland. So if you're Canadian, you'll just be like, oh god, can't he get anything like? Oh, that's he's a big boy.
I'm out of range.
I think it's Newfoundland. It's up the kind of top right of Canada.
I can't attack.
Halifax, is that Newfoundland? But anyway, so they're there, and there's an island, and it's obviously there was some occupation on it, and there's some, I want to say, some kind of weird stuff that's happened there. So it looks like somebody dug. It's very basic level. Somebody dug a very big hole, possibly to. Interesting. What do I need? I need power cores. So.
It's too far away.
So yeah, they think it might be like some sort of pirate treasure, and or done mining or something like that. But they dug pretty deep, and yeah, they did dig pretty deep, and but it's kind of like they've used. It's become this thing where it's like the Templars and the Lost Ark of the Rails probably there, and they invite these people who go, look, if you add like the number of letters in the name of the island and divide it by 3 or something, you get 7, which might mean something. And it's you think some of these you think that's a little bit of a stretch, but there is some sort of odd stuff there, so there's probably some interesting archaeology, shall we say. But interesting archaeology is not necessarily doesn't necessarily mean conspiracy theory. Have we done all of these? So let's have a look. Oh, the major ancient cairn has got to be destroyed, which is up the top there. Okay. That would look like it.
I'm out of range.
Right, so we have done a bunch of stuff. Interesting to see how much we went up. We were at 21, 29. So we've done nearly 10%. Oh, 10% just killing the mobs. And then we're going to hand that all in. Time for funny voices. Okay.
Don't get many travellers here.
Thank you for your for helping us, Meanlander. 50. Okay. So when you, this is what, little bit of a tip here. It's very minor tip, but sometimes it makes a big difference. So, as you can see, right. So because of, I'm not sure what add-on's doing it, but it's showing me on the right there what I've got currently equipped. So as you can see, like if I take the armbands, I've got what I've got equipped. Pretty much the same. Maybe, you know, instead of +7 mastery, it's got +9 versatility. But in terms of leveling up, it's not any different, right? It's an item level 50. So okay, you'd say, right, okay, so I've already got something decent there. What about the pants? Again, item level 50. It's got more critical strike and less versatility. Okay, so, but again, nothing kind of major. So this is like my golden rule, and sometimes it can be a lot of difference. So like if the sell price on those armbands is 10 gold, 19 silver, 17 copper. The sell price on the pants is 21 gold, 57 silver, and 24 copper. So there's like 10 gold difference between what you select. Now, you're not going to equip either of these. So you're going to get, you know, you're going to basically they're going to be soulbound. Binds when equipped. Yeah, binds when equipped. So they're soulbound. So you're just going to vendor trash them anyway. So pick the option that gives you a better sell price. Okay. Hopefully these monsters will stay down. You have my thanks.
This land is cursed.
Keep your distance, Maylander.
Thank you for destroying these cairns. We should be able to dismantle the Drust constructs of risen dead more easily now. We'd appreciate any runic power cores from the awoken giants you might find, okay? Excellent, Doommonger. We could use these to protect the land and the people and the creatures living here.
Dabble not in the affairs of witches.
Oh. Well, we haven't got any more quests there. Interesting. I thought there would be like a second one to get the elite. It's actually surprising, like, isn't it? Like, if you look at this zone, I find that sometimes really bizarre with Warcraft. So, like, literally, we're here, and that there is that up here. And it's a huge area. Yet we did like Fletcher's Hollow, and look how small. It's like you could almost fit like 3 Fletcher's Hollows into this area here. It's so bizarre. Like, you know, like the size that some things take. Now, we have got to go up here. We've got quite a bit of a trip, because with this zone, there tends to be, like, the mountain range tends to be where everything kind of separates. It's kind of, they split down the middle. So, we're obviously moving into this area here. I suspect, because I know Waycrest Manor's up here, that the quest flow is kind of like, you know, you come in here, round here, back up there, and then we'll probably do something and end up at Waycrest Manor. We'll probably go down towards here next. But I noticed there's Baronel Cemetery there, and it's quite a big area. And I know that when you set up the Horde kind of outpost, it's somewhere kind of round here, and you do some quests there, but I haven't seen any quests there. So as we go back, I'm going to take a slight detour past it, and just see if we pick up any quests. I find it really surprising though that sometimes, like with something like that, right? I would have thought there would have been like a diversion is somewhere here. Yeah, there we go. It's down there. I really would have thought that the would have thought that it would have sort of sent us here. Right, there's some stuff here that's going to hurt us, so we're going to just kind of ride through. He's attacking that elite.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
And we didn't get anything good from it. Well, that's a pile of shit, if ever I saw one. Right, so continue to down here. There is a quest here. There we go.
Don't get many travelers here.
The spirits in the cemetery. Oh.
Thought upon the cover.
There we go.
Mainlander, eh?
The spirits in the ceremony are rolled up. I asked them directly, but I don't have any of the necessary salve I use to commune with the dead. My family's been making it for ages. The herbs and tool I use to make it are inside, but I can't get over there. Some of those spirits are beyond reason and attack me on sight. Why don't you go collect those herbs and make the salve with my tools and ask one of the karma spirits what's going on? Aaron Chesterley is a good spirit to look for.
Even rotten crops we grow.
Oh, now we get bonus. Interesting. It wasn't until we pick up that quest that we get the bonus thing. Not proving too bad though, because we've got like those. It looks like, don't know what we get from the Raven, but those enraged spirits give us 5% each. Right, the Raven never gave us anything. Oh, there we go. So we got.
It's too far away.
The hell was that? Game is acting funny. Yeah, something's lagging in the game. Really only gives 2%. Right, I'm trying to get as much of this grave bloom as quickly as possible.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
Oh, fuck, that's that elite.
It's too far away.
Not showing as an elite though. It's taking, well, no, it doesn't feel like it's taking quite as long as the elite did.
Target. I'm out of range.
So that's all the grave bloom done. What we got to do now? Create the salve. So, oh, that's handy if we. Okay, Aaron. Stranger, lend me your aid. I am ensnared in a witch's foul magic, and I do not know how much longer I can resist. Destroy the psychic circle binding me. A witch has infested this strange godly place with her foul power. Stranger, you have proven yourself a friend. Perhaps you will be our salvation. In my life, my compatriots and I were valiant champions as you are. In death, we are potent souls to make the witch's accursed minions even more powerful. With your help I have resisted thus far, but this foul witch pulled brave Bridget from her justly won rest. She is now trapped in one of those macabre constructs. This witch intends to use Bridget to bring death upon the land she was oath sworn to protect. Free Bridget. Right, I got a phone call. 1 sec. Sorry about that. Apparently there's a Pokemon raid right next to my house. And I am needed for it in a minute. But it's, need to charge my phone a little bit first. Right. Anyway, right, I'm going to leave it there for a little second. There we go. So, anyway, I haven't been playing much Pokemon recently. Although I love Pokemon Go. So the problem has been that since they when the first lockdown happened, we did read that. So.
The cavern will fall.
When the first lockdown happened, they did a really, really good job of making amendments so that, you know, making changes to the game to make it accessible during lockdown. And you know, I don't know if they've had change in some part of management or something like that, but literally we're approaching second lockdown, and they decide that they're going to cancel all the bonuses, or the vast majority of them, that play from home, and do a load of events that basically require you to leave your house. And I'm like, you know, I have to say, it really, really annoyed me, because I've got people who are high risk and can't go out, and as such, I'm not going out much anyway, because, you know, literally I want to minimise the risk, but also I need to protect myself in case those people need my assistance, right? So I fully understand with those people who are sheltering. And
Greetings.
I can't cleanse that anymore. That's interesting. There's less to be able to... It's all up here. Yeah, so literally...
It's too far away.
For God's sake.
Can't attack that.
Yeah, so it's, you know, literally, as we go into a second lockdown, they're removing a lot of the bonuses that were there purely to help people in lockdown. And they're kind of saying, well, you need to go out. You know, and if you don't, well, you know, tough.
I'm out of room.
And they've done this just as we're entering like a second wave. And I just think it's so damn irresponsible. It annoys me so much. Because they did, you know, it's not like they can't do these things. It's almost like they've said, oh, well, this has gone on for too long now. We can't be asked. Right. So, as I say, I've now got to kind of... There we go. Let's try and get this done. So,
I need to get closer.
And then I may go quiet for a couple of minutes. Got to do a bloody Lugia. Anybody know what's good counters for Lugia? I was just told, but literally I'm like, I'm mid-bloody stream. This should be enough. Oh, I've got that bloody Raven again. Always the way. Look, like they all start spawning the moment I bloody complete it. Tyrannotars, I think he said I need. And now I get one of these. Seriously. Don't put on Immolation Aura, especially around here, and don't do that, what you've just done.
I'm out of range.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. What we'll do this one. I'm also a little pissed off that some, like, you know, I get phoned up mid-stream. I'm streaming this afternoon, and somehow that's no longer important.
I need a target.
Right, Bridget's been freed. Right.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
Why was that postulant boil on a toad's... Why, that postulant boil on a toad's rump used me as a pawn? Feel fie. I will see her sent screaming to the foul pit she crawled from. My many thanks, the witch will pay for her heinous actions. Not heinous actions. I'll also for Sister Westwood yet continues her work. After subjugating myself, she set her malicious sights on my companion, fair Mercy. Of us three, Mercy was most kind and possessing of uncommon inner strength, yet I fear for her. Corrupting such a soul would make for a fearsome creature indeed. Stop the vile ritual before Mercy is taken. Allow the dead to their rest. Slay Sister Westwood and free us from her grasp.
Safe passage to you.
Right, right. Literally, I'm probably going to do that raid now. 1 second, I'm going to make a phone call very quickly. Oh, right. I have to update Pokemon Go now because it's not doing my head in. Oh, I've got to do the Lugia. I can't stream this, unfortunately. I probably could, actually, if I knew how to do it, but there we go. It's full. I thought it just updated. Oh, this is really doing my head in. Yeah. As I say, I haven't been really doing many raids, so it should take 2 minutes. I've got space in my thing for Pokemon. Yeah, one. There we go. Right, we've got 20 minutes, so let's do that. Sending invites. Come on. Load in. Got 80 seconds. Right, they're in. Excellent. 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 Don't know who Chris. Somebody else has joined.
Squirtle, 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 Squirtle.
There's a nice thank you because I'm offering to do this. So apologies for doing this midstream. So it looks like there's 5 of us. Oh, I've got 6 now. Right, apparently I need to use loads of Tyrannitars for this. The thing is, I have a fuck ton of Tyrannitars. Right. I'm hoping this will be a fairly quick kill. I've gone AFK, I know, I'm sorry. There we go. Right. So we've probably taken it down about 20%. I've had all sorts of drama because my phone was on like 8 and no percentage, so I've had to plug it in, wait for it to boot up. Then it decided it was doing an update, didn't want to, and then needed a Pokemon Go update. Right, okay, so now I've got Darkrai in. That's 100% maxed. So that is slamming it pretty hard with Shadow Ball at the moment. Hitting the other one. Oh, there we go. He's taking some damage. Right. Literally, Tyranitar, as I say, I've got so many of those, like, over the years. Tyranitar, like, early on in Pokemon Go was really, really, like, a really good one to have. So, like, I did, I forget what it was. That's when it was Community Day. No, I don't think I went that ham on it when Community Day. But, literally, I managed to get loads of really good ones over the time. And so, I have like an army of really good Tyrannosaurs. This is 100% I'm using here. I mean, it's got Fire Blast, but it's still 100%. Yeah, I've literally I've got like a team of 95. I think I've got a couple of 100%, some 98s, some 96s. And like Metagross, I've got loads of those as well. I mean, it's hitting us hard. It's Lugia. I mean, it always used to be difficult anyway, but it's 6 in, and we've done it. we've done it in probably 2/3 of the time. So I don't know what a really good one is. Apologies for this delay. $20.096 yeah, $20.096. I mean, I wouldn't mind 100%. I always find like this nowadays, the problem is with Pokemon Go, you get loads of balls. Oh. And then it takes forever to bloody catch the thing. Have they done Shiny Lugia yet? I'm sure they have, and I'm sure I have one. So I've not been too keen on not too keen on Pokemon Go recently, but it's just taking forever to catch. As I say, I just don't like the whole attitude of what they're doing with making players go out and play. But I have friends who love the game and need my help to destroy things. There we go. Right, New Year's cool. Not brilliant. What could have been worse. Right. That's done. Back to Pokemon Go. Apologies for that. Right. Right, we need to go... Who's... It's up here.
Can't attack that.
Right, let's kill Sister Westwood. Oh, she's a beauty.
I can't attack that target.
Where we gotta go? Over here. Oh, what a fine bunch of adventurers you are.
State your business.
Our thanks to you, brave champion. You have freed us from the witch's vile influence and stopped her corruption from spreading. Our very souls have been saved by thy actions.
Glory to House Waycrest.
Right. I am flying out of here. Nothing left to do in here, is there? I find it odd, like, these side quests. Like, you go off and you go into an area and it's like, we've done anything. You think there's some way that they could kind of lead you back. But it just kind of been like, right, you killed everything, thanks, bye. See this guy here.
Mind your business and I'll mind mine.
I take care of the dead. It's a living. Right,
This
yeah.
land is cursed.
So, right, now we got a long ride. Oh, we could fly, thing, but let's for the immersion. Let's ride. I'm going to turn left here because I don't want to go through that town with that freaky girl anymore. It's where we first came in. I can see what, like, I've never been, like, I don't get me wrong, I do jokey RP. You know, do my funny voices and all things like that, but never been an RPer myself. I kind of played with some servers and all that, but it's just not for me. Where's my turn? It's up ahead. Right, cool. But you can see, when you see like how well they do these environments, you see why some people would RP here. And I mean, I find myself when I play, I kind of get sucked into the world. It feels, you know, there's a lot of games where the world doesn't feel big, and I don't think Warcraft by any means is like the biggest game out there, but they do a really good job of making it feel alive and lived in. Like fantasy novels, Tolkien did that as well. Like he made it feel like every little part of his world had history. You know, like up here, you know, you're probably going to run into something. There's something here. I mean, maybe there's a quest that goes here or something like that. But you feel like something's happened here in life. You know, and the town is there, and they used to go up into the mountains, and the Yetis were, you know, the Yetis here were a problem, and yeah, you just feel like there is, the world feels lived in. Which I think is a failure of a lot of fantasy worlds, and a lot of fantasy worlds, whether they be in games or books or whatever.
Hail, traveller.
Good, you were here eventually. Why did you took your better time? Because you were busy playing the Pokemon Go. Unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to have an easy path to our destination. Oh, Kel surprise. But I've just dinged 46. These Yetis are threatening the traders that live along the High Pass Road. They need to be dealt with. It would seem that the guard that have been lax in patrolling High Road Pass. The mountain Yetis have taken advantage of their absence and now lie directly in our path. I am no soldier, Demon Hunter. Oh no, she's posh. I don't want to do posh. I am no soldier, Demon Hunter, so I will need to ask you to take care of them while I sneak past. If you can drive them off the road, at least it will make the pass safe again for travellers. This poor trader was set upon by the Yetis. There's nothing we can do for him now, but we would be remiss to let his supplies be laid to waste by these brutes. See if you can find any supplies worth salvaging. You can use Bella as a pack horse. Don't worry, she's a brave mare. She won't spook easily.
A steady, Bella. I'll need you to follow this one and carry the supplies they find, okay?
Right, okay, so I think we are going up here. Ancient Dead up there. I don't know if we want to do... We're supposed to be killing Yetis.
It's too far away.
Can I sneeze? Oh, god damn it!
I'm out of range.
they're killing everything, so it makes it difficult.
I can't attack that. It's too far away.
Bom, bom.
I can't attack that target.
Right, we've got 4 of them done now.
I'm out of range. I can't attack that. It's too far away. I don't have a target.
I've just had a text saying thank you. So, I mean, that's good in some ways, don't get me wrong. But it's just annoying when I'm trying to do something. And I don't get me wrong, I know they were in a bind. Because they were invited to a raid and then, I don't know, something happened, he bombed out or something like that. Right, we need to find more of these supplies.
I need to get closer.
I don't know if you ever have it when you're doing something and just like, you know, somebody's like, oh, it's not important. I get it when I write. People contact me and act like it doesn't matter. Oh God, he looks big and nasty.
I'm out of range.
That's 2 minutes until.
It's too far away.
Right, we just need to find a few more supplies, I think. Is that an all? Yeah, they're ready for turning. Okay, cool.
How can I help?
Thank you, Demon Hunter. Keeping the pass will clear a steady stream of supplies. We ensure a steady Start again. Thank you, Demon Hunter. Keeping the pass clear will ensure a steady stream of supplies to Highgate Road Gate. We will need them in the battles to come. I'm impressed. I didn't think there would be this much left from these shipments. This will be very helpful to our men at the gate. I mean, never mind that the poor trader died and like had his supplies scattered. Thank God we could salvage them. Bella knows the way, so she should be able to get these to them. This place is too dangerous to keep her hitched up anyway.
Yeah! Ride to Aram's stand.
Oh
Bella.
crap, now we have to defeat the guy I've just defeated. Our destination is that cottage up ahead. I don't know, it doesn't look like much, but it's a great deal of history is hidden inside. First though, we'll need to deal with that massive Yeti you camped just outside that you just killed. I'd hate to ask it of you, but I need you to draw his attention so I can slip inside. Once you've taken care of him, I'll meet with you within.
Keep your sails.
I'm so sure she's still a witch.
I need to get closer.
Hello again. This is so annoying. On the plus side. Seems to be going down a little bit easier. I don't know if that's because I've gone into a metamorphosis. Wow, went down. Let's just scare her with my demon fall. Oh, I stepped out of it.
Greetings, Outlander.
That was close. I'm jolly glad. Oh no, I've added the jolly, but it just works for this thing. I'm jolly glad to have such a capable demon hunter as my guardian. I would hate to be your enemy. I'm sure she's a witch. There's something, because, you know, like literally we tricked them by doing things to, well, she did cry, but she didn't really cry. And they did bite her though, those blood flies. But she could have just said that they were. I'm sure she's evil. Let's kill her now. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought you here. Located somewhere inside this cottage is a hidden door. If we can find a way to access it, the answer to your questions and possibly our survival against the Coven should lie beyond. Let me search for it, Demon Hunter.
Fair winds and following. I can't believe we're here. My father used to tell me stories about this place. It contains an ancient secret of our house, from back when the Waycrests first settled this land. We just need to find the entrance.
It's a pair of old boots. What did you expect? Oh, I need to do the newscaster voice, don't I? It is a pair of old boots. What did you expect? Anything that's obviously like that book there. This anchor is securely fastened to the wall, but at a really crappy angle. You find no hidden entrances beneath the rug. It really does tie the room together though. Anything over here? So it's either going to be this or this. What do you think? Surprisingly enough, the protruding book is not a secret lever for the hidden entrance. Upon closer inspection, the torch appears connected to some sort of mechanism built into the wall.
That's it. The way is opening. How can I help?
You found it! I knew that there were more than stories. Come, let's see what's inside. What lie beyond are more the ruins, much like those the Coven sought. However, these ruins served a different purpose, one that established the legacy of House Waycrest thousands of years ago. Let us head inside and I'll explain. I'm interested in this. Into Golvar, okay.
A steady tiller prevails. Long ago, when Kultiras was first settled, our people encountered a savage group of warmongering barbarians. They called themselves the Drust. Trustvar was their ancestral home. It was from here that they launched endless raids into our fledgling hamlets. This carried on for countless years, until the ancestors of House Waycrest decided that something had to be done. Wait, what was that?
What was what?
Look out!
Oh. So the Drust are supposed to be in Shadowlands somehow, aren't they? Is it just that... that they are somehow...
Can't attack
I'm sorry,
that.
Mainlander. The Coven's magic must be disturbing the spirits of the ancient Drust. We'll have to be careful. My ancestors fought against stone constructs, much like these in their war against the Drust. The Waycrests have always been hearty folk, but the Drust's magic was strong. We were losing the war. In the end, it was our scholars that turned the tide. Wait! Look out!
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Thank you, Mainlander. I thought that one had me for a moment. As I was saying, the tide of the war shifted when our scholars began to uncover weaknesses in the Drust's magic. They compiled what they learned into a treatise on weapons and tactics that could be used to defeat the barbarians. Armed with this knowledge, our men started driving the Drust back into their mountain holds. They kept that knowledge hidden here, safe from unwanted hands.
I'm liking this.
It looks like some rubble blocks our path ahead. Can you clear the way?
I like how they're dropping a bit of lore and then giving you something to fight. So it's not just like a complete lore dump all in one go.
Wait. Something's not right. Mainlander, behind you!
I thought the Drust were like the crones. This is proving difficult.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
I've
I
never
need to
seen a
target
construct that
something
big
first.
before. Are you all right?
Well, I have, because...
What am I saying? Of course you're all right. I can see it'll take more than a few stones to bring you down.
Oh.
Come along. The book should be in here. Here it is. The last resting place of the Order of Embers. Are you ready to revive ancient history?
I'm not sure that's going to be a good idea. Normally when I've done this in the past, it's always ended in, like, something bad happening.
Drustvar stands firm.
Who would have thought that from this stuffy little chamber would rise some of the greatest warriors of House Waycraft's history? Perhaps you're prepared to follow in their footsteps. Maybe not. The Order of Embers... Oh, excuse, coffee. The Order of Embers was the name given to those who took up these arms against the Drust. Using the tools and methods uncovered by the scholars, they were able to counter the Drust magic and ensure our victory in the war. If the Coven wants to use the Drust magic against us, then we'll use the Order's weapons against them. The knowledge of the Order rests here, but without a good hand to wield it, it will do us no good. Will you be that hand, Demon Hunter? Will you revive the Order of Embers? Take the Tome of Silver. Okay.
If you are prepared to follow the path of the Order, take up the book.
I think
the knowledge within will grant you, as well as our forces, the edge needed to destroy the foul coven that plagues our land.
Okay.
Hail, traveller.
Rolling justified. Killing an aberration, elemental, or undead grants 1% haste for 1 minute, stacking up to 20 times. Okay, that's a haste buff. That's good. You do great honour to my family, Demon Hunter. The most noble of Waycrest were once inquisitors of the Order. It is only fitting that it is you who takes up this mantle now. Okay. I like this little side quest. Or, I mean, it's part of the main quest, but it feels like it's like a little... Let us continue to Aeron's Strand. It will take us some time to pass the knowledge of the tome and train more inquisitors for our cause. If the Order's weapons are as effective against the Coven as they were against the Drust, we may stand a chance of rescuing my family and restoring this land to its former glory. I will make my way there on foot. Until we meet again, Demon Hunter.
Thus is reborn the Order of Embers.
Ta-da!
Now then, I believe we have some witches to kill. Our work here is done, Mainlander. I'll meet you at Aram's Stand.
Okay, so... is there no easy way out of this? I'm just going to leave you here and bugger off. So I see they've blocked up various elements. So they've used, like, so the reason I'm looking at this looks like one of these familiar kind of spiral dungeon designs. What they've done is they've then added some scenery to basically block it up. It's quite clever use. Okay, I just wondered whether you could get through without. Doesn't seem like you can. Oh, that fucking Yeti's there again. Right, where do we need to go now? Back down and continue on. Okay. Okay, I'm sure we'll have a quest to go back to them. Now, obviously, I know this area from when you do... it's not the Legion invasion, is it? It's the... or the invasion quest. You kind of come over here from the Azerite and then... Oh, there's a quest here? Wanted. It's a wanted one. So, the Waycrest Guard is offering a reward for any hunter who can track down and eliminate the Rime Huntress from the vicinity of High Road Pass. Track her with caution. She is a ferocious beast and has been known to ambush even seasoned hunters. She needs 3 players, so I ain't gonna be doing that. Right. It appears she is over there somewhere. Yeah, when you do the Legion... I'm trying to think what it is. It's like the invasion. It's whatever it was like the... what was like the Legion invasion. Obviously the Horde base is up there, and then you come down through here. And you end up finishing the scenario kind of up here. It's interesting though, like, because I'm coming here as a Alliance player rather than Horde. So, like, in my mind, this area, in my head, I don't know these bits over here, because you come up here and this is where the battle is. And I can't remember if there's some sort of filter effect on. But I don't remember there being these buildings here. And whilst... I think I've been here coming the other way. I haven't kind of associated this bit with that bit, if that makes sense. So, it's amazing, as I say, how the world looks different depending on what faction you're playing. Because this is like, I mean, I remember there's another quest that has you come up here. But literally, I know it's like, what, 20 feet? Like, that's like a missing jigsaw puzzle in my brain of the map of Drustvar. Anyway, where are we supposed to be going? Somewhere here? In there.
So, fancy some bits and bobs?
Bits and bobs. So we're going to sell those. Remember we bought those trousers because they were going to give us 21 gold rather than the other ones, the braces, which will give us 10. There we go. I mean, we're nearly up to 5,000 gold. That's almost enough to buy a level 3... level 3... What's it called? Garrison. That's what I'm thinking. The word I'm thinking of. Obviously. There's a flight point down there. Let's pick that up. I'm liking the design. As I say, literally, I only come in here to destroy, but, you know, like of the opponent's faction. But is there like a little village? Like that? I don't know who that is. Does it tell us? Aron Waycrest, the first Lord of Drustvar. Well, there you go. Answers that question then. I'm trying to think what this reminds me of. Like, my friend was playing Fable recently, and the first one, and like you go that part of the game to like a icy place, and it reminds me very much of that. But it's also, I like that it's got kind of this culture and kind of serpent theme. They've obviously been watching too much of the Greyjoys in in Game of Thrones.
New information. Be wary of the woods.
Right, this is where the inn is. So we are probably, because we're coming up, we're over 3 hours now. I would have liked to got to 47, but we are playing slow.
I know you're trying to help, but you must stop these adventures of yours. It's dangerous out there.
You don't understand, Marshal. The knowledge we've unearthed could be the key to saving my father from the Coven.
I wish I had your faith, Lucy. But I think it'll take more than ancient legends to eliminate this threat.
What's she doing? She reading over the...
What is your business with House Waycrest?
Well, I think you know. I just saved you from being hanged, love. Seriously. I'm glad you named it, Doommonger. We'll need to get started right away if we want to use this knowledge in this tome to fight the Coven. Oh, I like he's... What? Look, do you think that's transmog, or is that something you pick up around here? While I appreciate the dedication that went into compiling this tome, this thing reads like engineering instructions for a siege engine. I'll need some time to comb through this information for anything that might be useful to us. I wouldn't mind some assistance if you have a moment. For starters, I could use some light in here. Okay, well, let's
Keep
do
your
that.
sails true. Now, it says here that the Order used special weapons against the Trust to counter their dark magic. If my theory is correct, then whatever they used could also disrupt the Coven's magic. Let me see if there is something here we can try.
Right, a few candles in here. Create a fire risk, why not? I'm missing one. Oh, there it is.
Much better. Could you do me a favor and jot this down? My notebook is here somewhere. Okay. Rowanwood? No, that doesn't grow around here. Alchemical fire? Oh, if only Master Ashton were here. He would have a field day.
That's a very weird way to write, I just have to say.
I need you to find my sewing kit. It should be somewhere in my bag over there. The tome mentions that the Inquisitors of old would use weapons of silver to disrupt the magic of the Drust. If the Coven wields similar magic, they may be vulnerable to silver as well.
Same as the werewolves, isn't it?
Drustvar stands firm.
Did you find it? Ah, you found it. Excellent. Lucille produces a long sewing needle from the kit. You look confused. Let me explain. Oh gosh, bit more text. I have reason to believe that the Coven has already infiltrated Aram Strand. There are many unfamiliar faces here, with the refugees from Corlane, and we know they can use their magic to appear like one of us. Where's Corlane? Corlane? Oh, Corlane is the regional capital and largest city of Drustvar. I think it is up. Yeah, Corlane is up by Waycrest Manor. So
Fair winds and following
it's up here. So there are refugees. Right, so, okay.
How can I help?
This needle is fashioned of solid silver. If the witches are indeed vulnerable to silver, then a prick from this may be enough to break their spell. The refugees may not be keen on being prodded, but they must understand that this is for the good of the town, and perhaps all of Drustvar.
The Coven will pay for their atrocities.
Okay.
Marshal, we may have found weapons to use against the Coven. We will need able-bodied soldiers to wield them.
We have many capable troops stationed here, milady. They'll make fine recruits for your Order of Embers. Our enemy's eyes are upon us.
Oh, now you got to do your Sean Bean accent. I have no doubt that you're quite capable, Demon Hunter Mainlander. Oh, there we go. But we needed some help if we want to make it to Waycrest Manor in one piece. A small group would be ideal. Strong enough to face the Coven's threats, but small enough to remain largely unnoticed. Reed produces a bundle of letters. I have written new orders to some of my finest soldiers to join your Order of Embers. They will report to you and the Lady Waycrest. Please deliver these to them so they can be prepared to move out.
I am sworn to protect.
Right, do we do... there's more quests here. It looks like some careless witch made a poor attempt to hide this grimoire from sight. No good could come from leaving the possessions of the coven for a hapless villager to find. It'd probably be a good idea to destroy any trappings of the coven that you find in Aram Strand. So, give orders, stab people, destroy witches. Got it.
Keep your distance, Mainlander.
You will
Oh, it's a witch!
I can't attack that target.
Oh, indeed, another quest. Among her possessions, the witch carried a crudely drawn map of Aram Strand. The symbol mark a what? This quest text is looking really bad. That last one would have errors in as well. This does as well. A symbol marks what looks like an entrance to a cellar beneath one of the buildings. It is important. If this location is important to the coven, it might be worth scouting out. Okay.
Friend or foe?
What have you done with Julie? Oh, she's a witch as well. They're all witches. Burn them. There we go. Right. Oh, burn that. That's what gave us the quest.
State your business. Ow!
You're not a witch.
Keep your distance, Mainlander. Bloodflies are really biting these days, aren't they? Ouch! What in blazes was that for?
Keep your distance, Mainlander. Ow!
Oh, bloody Mainlanders.
The bloodflies are
State
really
your business.
biting these days, aren't they?
Ow!
The
Friend or
bloodflies are really
foe?
biting these days, aren't they?
Ow!
Friend or foe?
The bloodflies are really biting these days, aren't they?
It is useless.
Oh, she's a witch! Kill her! Kill her! You're frightened, I
State your
don't...
business.
It is useless.
How can you be frightened when you are...
I'm out of range.
This quest is a little bit bizarre as well, because it's like, find 10 people who aren't witches.
State your business. Ow!
Well, there you go.
The bloodflies are really biting these days, aren't they?
They are. That they are. So I'm stabbing people, set and place things alight. This is... Look, seriously, Captain Joan. Look, there's witch artifacts right next to you. You'd think, like, maybe
Well
not
met,
notice that?
Champion. Remain steadfast. So, Marshal Reed believes that you are the key to driving back the Coven.
Didn't say that.
I have my doubts, but I will carry out my orders.
Thanks a lot. Jeez.
I will join the others and await your command, Mainlander.
Yeah. Yeah, you will. I'm in charge here. Me. Jesus. She's getting demoted.
Finest wares in Cool Tyrant.
I thought that was, what's his face? Flynn? To burn. Anybody to stab? Oh, look, he's got a hawk.
Say hi, Winston.
Hi, Winston. A fine specimen, isn't he? The House Waycrest has long been known for experts in the arts of falconry. Unfortunately, most of our best birds have fallen under the curse of the Coven. Winston here is one of the only handful of Waycrest falcons not under their spell. It is truly a sad state of affairs.
Happy hunting. New orders, then. Come, Winston. Looks like we have witchers to fight.
That would be a really good class, wouldn't it? For I suppose it's like like a hunter, though, isn't it? If you did falconeering. Maybe that's something that Blizzard could do, is like add an additional specialization. I think the only trouble they have, though, is when they do that, it's a lot of work, isn't it? Because they've got to then support it going forward. That's one of the reasons why they try not to introduce new things, because, you know, you had a demon hunter, now you've got to support a demon hunter for, you know, rebalance it every expansion going forward.
Where's the battle? I'll see you on the battlefield. So, you're the one behind this Order of Embers I've been hearing about. While I don't buy into all this hocus pocus, anything is better than sitting here waiting for the Coven to kill us all. You have my blade, Mainlander.
Oh, well, that's very reassuring to know, thanks. That's probably going to burn the house down. Oh, where's the lieutenant? Where is he? Lieutenant! Oh, he's not there. Oh, he's there.
Yeah. Got it. It's about time.
Oh. Have you kind of noticed your house has got like witch emblems all over it? I mean, have you not seen like most of the witch horror movies? Where we've got one more that's for the cellar, Ensign Yorick. Here. Aha.
You have need of me?
Something wicked stirs in the woods, Mainlander. At night, the ancient Druss monument at its heart glows with unholy power. If I were you, I would give that place a wide berth in your travels.
Foul waters lie ahead. So the rumors are true. The Order of Embers is reformed. And here I thought their tales were merely some historian's overactive imagination. Thank you for delivering these orders. I shall report to Miss Waycrest at once.
So, we explore the old cellar. Okay, I think we will. Take two. Run down the stairs and expect to find the witch. Oh, we're 46. Oh, we've got 3.5 levels still to do. So, plans for tomorrow is... Oh, there we go. Hello.
Mainlander, eh?
What are you doing here, Mainlander? Is there something I can help you with?
May blight fall upon the cup.
So, you found us out. You must think yourself so clever.
I do!
No matter. Soon your
I need to get closer.
You're strong, but you fall to the common like everyone else. But I was promised greatness.
Well, there we go. Enough. 58%. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near to level 47 today, which is a real shame. But anyway, plans for tomorrow is we're going to start the pre-patch event. We'll go live in the EU. Oh, hi everybody. And it is time to gear up. So we will be gearing up our characters. I'm going to do a check after I finish this stream on what level. I knew what my level of my character, the eye level was of my characters before the squish. The pre-patch is going to drop level 100 gear. And eye level 100. Where, if you have noticed, a lot of my alts have been getting up to about eye level 50. This is going to be a massive increase for them. It may be a pain in the ass because it may mean that all the elites, like, literally kind of whack their ass. But I'm hoping that everybody's going to be on tomorrow. So I'm literally going to be I've got a list of level 50s. And I've got a few more that I've not finished off, but I can, like this one, I can pick them off over the next 2 weeks. The plan is go get stuff done, like on all the characters, get them geared up tomorrow, and do that over the next 2 weeks, and possibly a little bit of leveling as well. So we will come back to this, but I would expect it's going to be late in the week, maybe even next week we finish this character off, mainly because as I say, I've got to focus. I want to focus on getting gear, and the best way to get gear is when there's like 500. Everybody and their mother is busily doing the content. So get them to level 100, and then we can come back to this and carry on leveling up and powering up.
Greetings, Outlander.
All right. It worked. I knew we were on the right track. It's too bad we don't have a stockpile of silver weapons lying around, but I think I know how we can deal with that. I still can't get a voice right. What did I get? A sewing needle. Oh, it's a toy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that is pretty cool, because I don't have that. That's a alliance only, so that's pretty cool. That's added to my list. I'm really pleased with that. Right. Implements of ill intent. That was good thinking to dispose of the witch's trappings. I don't want to know what would happen if innocent villagers toyed around with such things. Probably the start of every teen witch horror movie ever. You found their leader. Excellent work, Demon Hunter. The people of Aramstrand will be safe now that you've so thoroughly dismantled the Coven's I can never say machinations here.
Glory to House Waycrest.
I mean, we did all right, actually. We've done the thing. We've still got, I think, one more to hand in.
Drive out the darkness.
It is with reluctance that I hand command of these men over to you, but it must be done. I hope you lead them well. The voice here reminds me of who's the guy in Diablo 3? You know, the one that you get as like a companion? He was like fake Sean Bean. This is fake Sean Bean, whoever does the voice. I mean, he does it really well, so I'm not knocking him. But fake Sean Bean, this is my nod to you.
We must remain vigilant.
Hail, traveller.
Before we leave, I have one more task to ask of you. While you were busy recruiting our Inquisitors and driving the Coven away from Aramstrand, I took the liberty of placing an order with the local tailor. Using some of the sketches within the tome, I had him put together some uniforms reminiscent of those worn by the Ancient Order. Since you will likely be leading our Inquisitors, I think it's only fitting that you present them with their new regalia. Oh, okay, we'll do that before. Okay.
There were words of induction somewhere in the tome. Let me see. Ah, here we are. Brothers and sisters, today you become the searing fire that burns away the darkness. Today, you become the shining blade that cuts through the wicked. Today, you become the beacon of hope against the endless foe. By the authority of House Waycrest, I name you Inquisitors of the Order of Embers.
It's interesting. At least they're probably going to be characters that going forward are going to be.
Hello?
You'll see these again. So you know, this is kind of like the origin of some of these characters. They'll end up on the mission, some mission table or something in the future.
My blade is ready.
What have you done with your bird?
We shall drive back the darkness.
That's pretty cool.
Salutations.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I want to do Kulturen.
Now, before we depart, I'll need someone to undertake a special task for the Order. Any recommendations, Marshal?
Captain Cleardawn, excuse me, Inquisitor Cleardawn is as reliable as they come. I'm sure she can handle anything you need her for.
Thank you, sir. What do you require of me, milady?
If we wish to defeat the Coven for good, we will need more than silver. We will need fire. Take this recipe for alchemical fire to Master Ashton in Falconhurst. He will know what to make of it.
Yes, ma'am.
The rest of us will need to prepare for the ride to Corlane. Marshal, I understand you have a plan of attack.
Yes, we ride out on the mainlander's command.
Well, that will be to... Well...
What is your business with House Waycrest?
There, that was nice and official. Now, I think it's time we took the fight back to the Heartsbane. I believe the Marshal has a plan. Right, I'm going to go for the hood.
Keep your sails true.
Because I don't like this one. Yeah. That feels better. Although, literally, it's just a hood. But there we go. Never mind.
Our enemy's eyes are upon us.
Okay, so Lord and Lady Waycrest lay trapped. Lord and Lady... Oh, I can't even do the voice. I'm going to leave that one for tomorrow. No, I'm not going to know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick it up so that I've got no thing to pick it up for. Lord and Lady Waycrest lay trapped in Waycrest Manor. Before we can reach them, however, we must brave through the city of Corlane, which is firmly in the grasp of the Heartsbane. Our first course of action should be to set up a forward outpost. Our scouts have found that the tower at Watchman's Rise is only lightly guarded. I recommend we take the tower from them. This is now your command, Inquisitor. Say the word and we ride.
We must. The word is given. Let us ride to Corlane.
Right, well, I'm going to log off, but, you know, you carry on. Good luck.
Champion, if I may have a word with you.
You only where's the bloody...
Like your assistance.
You're supposed to have the bloody silver.
How might I help?
Lady Waycrest has entrusted me with securing the town of Falconhurst and the services of Master Alchemist Ashton, who lives there. However, I've found out no one has heard from Falconhurst in some time. You were bloody quick then. The skies above the forest are impassable, so we must travel the old roads through just ruins in the mountains. A small capable party has a better chance to bypass the growing forces of the witches and help secure Master Ashton. To that end, I must ask to assist you.
Strike true. We've not a moment to waste. Falconhurst hasn't been heard from in days.
Well, I
I will meet you there.
Good, because it'll be a few days. She's going up that way. That's interesting. Interesting, because I've not really done much down here. I don't really know. I think I once flew around here to this hall just to see if I was missing on anything. But I will now be going in here. So there we go. That is today. I don't feel like we achieved a lot. Item levels still good, which is great, and we've made it to, well, we're close to level 47, so we're 3 levels, but we're going to have to leave this character for a little while, for a few days. As I say, tomorrow the plan is that we're going to be doing the pre-patch event, which starts. So there's a couple of pets to be got. I am thinking from gold making perspective, if I've got a multitude of characters, there is chance to potentially get a number of those, which will go up in value if I sort of put them in a guild bank and sit on them for a while. So I may be doing that. That is a complete possibility. So the US, I think, is only just going live now. So I'm going to be looking at what happens, what changes has been made, if there's anything that we didn't know about. And then the plan is I'm going to be going through this tomorrow afternoon on stream. I will probably have done a few bits to just kind of find out what needs to be done. There's probably story quests I want to do on some main characters that are high enough item level. First thing I'm going to do as soon as I turn off this stream is I am going to be looking at what item level things are, because it's going to be around, if it's lower than 100, that's got to be one that I get gear for. So with that said, I am going to end the stream, and I will be online tomorrow, sometime tomorrow afternoon. So thank you for joining me. Look forward to doing pre-patch tomorrow. Excited for it. I expect I won't be excited within a couple of hours because there's not a lot of content there. But again, it's the next stage. We've been leveling alts. Now we're going to be gearing alts. So there's a lot of work to be done. Hopefully it's not going to take too long. It's going to be It's just going to be killing a lot of rares. So we will have to see how that goes. So thanks a lot, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow for pre-patch.